is the first of a CFL on TSN doubleheader from the Alberta capital, and it is going to be a hot one for those on the field. Isaiah Wooden takes the opening kickoff, crosses the 30. He's got some room. He's got some space out in front of him. I'm not sure they can catch him from here. They do manage to turn him back. Great opening return for Isaiah Wooden inside the Edmonton 30-yard line. Saw how big a priority Kenny Lawler was for the BC Lions and allowed others to pay. This time it's Keandre Smith with the touchdown. He had a big game last week and he follows it up early here. An extra lineman in motion, the handoff around the end to Dunbar. He's got some room, cuts it back inside. All your back leg has to do is be behind the line, which it was there, but different when you're aligned, I suppose. Now it brings up first and goal, Rankin again, and he scores, this time from 10 yards out. Justin Rankin down the middle of Hamilton's defense. A rare second and long for Hamilton here. Mitchell drops back to pass, has time, has to move around, avoids the sack, still on his feet. Let's see where he goes with it. It's Keandre Smith with a big gain inside the 5-yard line. They can't bring Mitchell down, and he makes them pay for 26 yards. But just the perfect pass by Mitchell in that situation. Mitchell stays in the game, hands off to Greg Bell, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Hamilton responds. 3 drives in this game, Lapo, all 3 ending in the end zone with touchdowns. For the quarterback to pull on a play like that, which has happened a lot this year, which has led to a lack of run attempts, which we'll get into in a minute. Meanwhile, 2nd and 9, Fajardo can't escape, and he is brought down. That is Reggie Stubblefield finishing off the sack. Big loss on the play, which will force Edmonton to punt.
Gonna open up big windows. Nice throw to Arkell Smith.
This time the quick throw, left side, Stephen Dunbar again. Breaks a tackle, headed for the end zone. Dunbar knocked out of bounds by Stavros Konstantonis before he could cross the goal line. 25 yards to the 1-yard line. Edmonton knocking on the door.
This is good to get your crowd into the game here. High odds of touchdown here.
Snyder into the end zone, touchdown Edmonton. What a drive by the Elks. This time the fake to Bell, Bo rolls to his right, and the pass is knocked down. That is Noah Taylor, the defensive end with the knockdown. That's the first incompletion of the game. Edmonton with a couple of extra linemen into the game now to try to help protect Cody. This time he has an opening. This time it is Keon Julian Grant across the 40, across the 35. Big gain on the play. Edmonton in field goal range right now. This time the handoff to Leak. Cuts inside, has some room, cuts back again. Nice gain on first down by Javon Leak to the 17-yard line. Gain of 18. Snyder on to attempt the 3rd and 1. Does he get in? Touchdown Edmonton. The Elks cap off another solid drive and take the lead with 2.5 minutes to go in the first half.
Automatic review by the replay center. The ball carrier knee was down prior to reaching the goal line. The ball will be placed at the 1-yard line. It will be 3rd down.
Already has his first career touchdown in this game. This time slides to the left. Nothing doing. Hamilton with the stop. Wow, what a turn of events here.
Don't allow Edmonton's offense a short field.
Bo looks to Keandre Smith in traffic, catches the ball, stays on his feet before being dropped for 19 yards at the 45-yard line, 56 seconds. 2nd and 5, Fajardo with the straight drop back, checks it down to Rankin. As he fights for the first down, breaks some tackles, still on his feet. Wilburn trying to bring him down. Moxie trying to bring him down. Rankin still going. Inside the 10, no, make it to 13 before finally being run out of bounds. So this is now the 4th red zone opportunity for Edmonton. We know what happened in the last one when they got stopped down near the goal line. Fajardo drops back to pass. Has an open receiver. It's Rankin. Touchdown! Edmonton. Rankin this time again through the air. 13-yard touchdown pass, and Edmonton takes their first lead of the game. Very interesting. They're snapping it. This is not just a ploy. Mitchell in traffic, looking deep for Keandre Smith, and he's got it. With the defender all over him, Bo Levi Mitchell finds the open target for a huge gain down to the 10-yard line. 40 yards on that play.
How about that? It's 3rd and 7.
Bo Levi Mitchell dropping back, not much there. He escapes one tackle, rolls to his right, finds Tim White for a touchdown. Bo Levi Mitchell again keeps it alive. What a play as he stares down the Edmonton bench. 8 on the last drive. Let's see what he's got here. Fajardo scrambles to his right, looking downfield. Looks like he's going to keep this one himself. Got some blockers out in front, and Fajardo gets the first down. Race with the end-over-end kick to the 20, bounces back. Edmonton has it. There's a penalty flag on the play.
There is no infraction for no yards. The ball was first touched by Edmonton, number 24, who is the kicker. It will be first down.
Attempt for Vincent Blanchard, who is 9 of 11 on the season. The kick is up, and it is good with 8:39 to go. 2 plays earlier. Let's see what happens again in the same situation. Edmonton bringing 4. Bo moves up into the pocket, scrambles to his left, has Shamar Bridges on the sidelines. He gets knocked out of bounds, and they rule that incomplete. 2nd and 6. Fajardo sends his receivers to the left. Fajardo looking deep to Stephen Dunbar. Intercepted. Stavros Katsantonis intercepts it at his own 30. He's out across the 50. Looking to go left, and he goes down at the 50-yard line. Katsantonis with his 3rd interception of the season in the first half. 2nd and 10 for Mitchell. This time he checks it down to Johnny Augustine, who makes one man miss and picks up the first down. See where he goes. Edmonton showing blitz. They bring 5. Mitchell looks to Tim White, who is into the end zone. Touchdown. Ticats. They take the lead.
Tim White inside position. A zone blitz by the Elks. Keep giving those guys opportunities.
Hamilton showing blitz, but Rankin gets through it, makes one man miss, still on his feet, drives inside the 40-yard line. Very tough run for Justin Rankin. Fajardo takes the snap, 4-man pressure. Fajardo looks deep to Julian Grant. He's dropped it! No! Keon Julian Grant had 6 points in his hands. Fajardo can't believe it. A heartbreaking loss for the Edmonton Elks. They lost by 3 last week, played even better in this game, but they couldn't overcome a pair of missed opportunities for touchdowns, and they will fall to 1-6. Meanwhile, for Hamilton, this will be their 6th straight win. The last time that's happened was 2019.